What is up, YouTube? It's MetroGame75 here today. We're playing Trouble Days Part 5. Let's get started. Hey! What is she doing? I'm trying to stop Lovely again. I realize my body can't move. Is this... The reason my body suddenly feels as heavy as a rock is not because I'm tired. This is definitely succubus related. I have to cut out something back there. Anyways, thanks to Lovely falling asleep, I could probably finally move my body again. Well, there's no change to the fact that it still feels heavy. I'll just clean up. It wouldn't be pleasant to find myself half naked next time I open my eyes, with a head full of fuzzy thoughts, and I started to clean up the aftermath of my deed with Lovely. Oh man. Alright, it's morning time. The light shining onto my face is blinding me, and I automatically cover my eyes with my hand. When I open my eyes slightly to look around the room, I see rays of sun coming through a crack in the curtains. Morning, huh? I can hear the chirping of the sparrows from the outside. Today is my day off, so I'd love to sleep in, but I've got to get breakfast ready. Oh. Whoa, Lovely, don't scare me like that. What the hell? I flinch as I suddenly hear Lovely's voice right next to me. Why are you sitting so formally? I don't know how long she's been kneeling on the floor like that, but I can tell that it's from before I woke up. Even though sitting on the floor is like that without any cushion has got to be painful. Huh? Last night? Was anything done to me that should be apologized for? Oh. Could it be that? There's nothing you could have done about that. I mean, I was shocked when you pushed me down. Wait, why doesn't Lovely know about that? Her supervisor said she would lose control and have no memories of her actions. You do. So you're saying you didn't lose control, but did that of your own volition? When I asked her this, Lovely slowly shakes her head back and forth. She adds that this is different than losing control. I doubt I could have. I seriously doubt that there are many people who could have run away from her with those arms of superhuman strength. Lovely places her hand and forehead on the floor, kowtowing me. I rush to stop her. Calm down. Even for an apology, that's too much. No buts. I'm not angry, and neither do I expect an apology from you. That's why I'm telling you, it wasn't exactly terrible for me, okay? Actually, I'm glad my first time was with Lovely. If I tell her, I'm sure she'll start fantasizing, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Hey, why is she turning red now? Or she probably must have read my mind. More importantly, you seem more energetic. Are you feeling better? sad, embarrassed, surprised. What in the world has been going on with her in the past few minutes? What's going on, bro? Lilia speaks these words with a shadow expression. Thanks to me? I didn't do anything. The Techno Force? Huh? No, I gave her my Techno Force? Hang on a sec. Giving away my Techno Force means that doesn't it has to be. No matter how far back I search my memories, I can't remember there ever being a conclusion to the deed Lovely was trying to do to me the night we met. Did I actually do something really horrible to her? Really? Phew. That's a relief. Sure is. All the tension that had stiffened my body left in a wave of relief, and without me I fall backwards. I mean, I thought that under the influence of your power, I'd force you to do something against your will. Then saying I couldn't remember, I'd be nothing but scum. As I'm confused by Lovely's unusual strong tone, suddenly she gaps. I'm happy just knowing you think that. At least in Lovely's mind, she believes I'm a person who wouldn't never do that. She probably thinks I don't hear her. Lovelier says this with a terrible, depressed expression. Oh boy. I've been thinking of taking Lovely out somewhere to distract her since neither of us have work today, but Lovely's expression becomes darker and darker as time goes on. Unable to gather up the courage to talk to her, we ended up relaxing at home all day. Well, relaxing at home sounds too nice. The reality is that while I was worried whether to talk to Lovely or not, day turned to night. Lovely is watching TV. I can't tell if she's looking at the screen or just staring off into space. However, when the current commercial comes to an end, she suddenly twitches. It seems that she hadn't been watching TV after all. A hot spring, huh? TV is a variety of show in which some celebrities travel to different tourist spots. This is such a wonderful hotel that I hope our viewers will have the chance to stay here as well. Indeed. Call now to reserve and receive a special rate of? It's the basic routine. If you say I saw this on XX, then you can get a special discount, or like XXX. Who knows if you can actually get a discount? I'll bet that if you call, all you get is, we've reached full capacity or all of our rooms have been booked, and failed to get any discount in the end. I've never actually made a reservation, so I wouldn't know. I somehow ended up searching for hot spring hotels on my phone. Oh. I always thought that staying in the traditional Japanese inn would be hundreds of dollars, but less expensive places are a lot easier on the wallet than I imagined. Even if Lovely and I stayed there together, it shouldn't cause any major issues for my financial circumstance. Look at the photos of the inn on their gallery page. I can see that it's not too bad. Well, these are promotional photos, so it's normal that they look nice. Should we go? It might make Lovely happy. I'm sure she'd love a place like this. More than anything, I want to do something for Lovely, who looks so down. Hey, Lovely, you want to go on a trip? I checked it out, and it's not that expensive. I was thinking we could wear yukata, go on a hot spring tour, soak in the baths, and just relax. Well, I won't force you to go if you don't want to, but... Oh, okay. Let's all go and have a good time. Whoa! Lovely runs towards me and draws up close to me with a momentum that practically knocks me over. You're too close. Damn, I cut her off there. That's my fault, bro. I may not have the money to stay in a hotel that's going to cost thousands of dollars, but if I save a little every month, we can have a little bit of luxury. I already started saving up money just in case. Working full-time for a month, you can save even on a part-time job. Well, I think I can get away with this, especially since I have no hobbies to spend my money on. I don't mind. I'll just save up again. Lovely urges me with an extremely serious expression on her face. However, the second Lovely said, "Let's go," I was determined to use up my savings. Bro, not everything from the savings, Jesus. I didn't save up this money with any goal in mind. If anything, I want to use it at a time like this. Come on, it's not like I'm using my savings for nothing. I want to use it on you, Lovely. Of course I don't mind. Come on, let's figure out where to go. In a place of response, Lovely comes to sit beside me and peers into my phone screen. Hey. Looking at the phone screen together means that the two of us have to get pretty cozy next to each other. I can tell that it's no accident when I see Lovely's eyes filled with excitement. Lays onto my arm, pushing me over. She's been very busy. However, the Lovely I see now with her girlish, innocent smile is more attractive to me than ever before. And that is exactly why my pulse speeds up in reaction to her soft flesh push against me. Sorry, I was spacing out. So, did you find some place you want to go? The place Lovely points to is a traditional Japanese-style inn, which looks like it's been around for ages. If not more. Just when I let my body give into idle slumber, rocked peacefully by the shaking of the bus, I was assaulted by the sensation of gravity throwing me forward. Yeah. Thank you for riding with Tekuno Sightseeing. All baggage stored into the trunk compartment. Just let me sleep a little longer. Rubbing my sleepy eyes, I force my half-awake brain into my full power and follow after Lovely as she pulls on my hand. She is pulling me hard. Where are we? When I look around the area while taking my bags from Lovely, I see a city with steam rising everywhere. I know that. Come on. Don't you ever have the urge to say that when you come somewhere new? Yeah, something like that. You really want to go to that hotel? Still, the day we chose where to go, Lovely had decided on a good old traditional Japanese inn. The reviews were good, but even being nice, I can't say that. It's a beautiful place. It was cheaper compared to other places, and I can't help but think that Lovely was thinking of me when she chose it. Lovely, she is cute though. Sometimes, but she can be pretty good with this stuff. After blurting that out, Lovely hangs her head. Her ears are red, and I can tell that she's blushing pretty hard. Hey, where the hell are you going? Jeez. Lovely, trying to hide her brightly blushing face by keeping her head down, grabs my arm and starts walking. Feeling Lovely's affection for me, I follow after her. Word. This looks pretty cool. This is not bad. Yo, one day when I go to Japan, I'm gonna finally get this in. Using the map application and the guide signboards posted on the road, we managed to arrive at the hotel. After checking in, we decided to go to our room for a rest. Phew, man. I set my bags at the corner of the room and then roll my shoulders to relieve some of the fatigue. Meanwhile, Lovely is walking all around the room, looking everywhere while letting out exclamations of wonder. Lovely let out a strange whoa and looks at a machine that is attached to the side of the TV. What, this thing? Wait, you gotta pay to watch TV? What? Oh, they still have those things? This kind of TV can't be found in newer hotels. You can only see this type of machine at old inns like this. So you gotta pay to watch TV? What? That sucks. I mean, that's what it is for being cheap. Oh, sure. When I take out 100 yen from my wallet and hand it to Lovia, her face brightens like that of a child who was just given their allowance as she approached the TV. After she puts the 100 yen in the machine, the number 30 appears on the small screen. 100 yen for 30 minutes, huh? 100 yen for 30 minutes? We could watch some TV when we're bored. The TV turns on and a fuzzy black and white screen appears. Thank goodness it's not a CRT TV. Oh boy. With CRT TVs, your eyes start to hurt no matter what if you watch it for a long time. We're lucky it's an LCD TV. Where's the OLEDs, by the way? Oh wait, I can't afford that. It's an old hotel, huh? Suddenly I hear Lovelia's voice, wondering what's wrong. I look at her and see that she's absentmindedly watching the TV. There's way too much skin being shown on that TV screen. What the hell? We can't even see it either, but in their perspective, let's just imagine this triple X, guys. When I realize what the wild ball of the male and the female limbs is, I quickly take action. Snatching the remote control from Lovelace, I turn off the TV, then reach around the back and unplug it. Let's watch TV later tonight, okay? It's sunny, so we should go outside. Oh my goodness, no! Bro, why is she thinking like this about this, bro? Oh god. Your fantasies are quite extensive, aren't they? As always, I can't help but be impressed by her ability to hallucinate. Just calm down, change it to your kata, and we can go walk around the hot spring town, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it seems the red face and fantasies of a moment ago disappear somewhere, and Lovelia latches onto the world yukata. She really wanted to put on a yukata that badly. When I handed her the neatly folded yukata once again, Lovelia lets out a strange whoa, glowing with happiness. Oh, yukata are like that. Other ones? What do you mean? That has nothing to do with yukata. I have my suspicions that her succubus supervisor may have passed this bizarre tidbit onto Lovelia. Dagnabbit. Plus, it's definitely no ritual. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I wouldn't do something like that. I definitely would never do that. I feel my chest tighten at the unexpected smell turned in my direction. Recently, I feel like I'm being played with. Not having the faintest idea of my inner thoughts, Lovelia moves to the adjacent room to change. However, she doesn't close the door all the way and looks at me instead. What is it? Aren't you going to change? Just hurry up and change already. Bro, what are you... attacking, really? Thanks to her strangely theoretical voice, nobody's going to take her seriously. Give me a break. Before I met Lovely, I probably would have thought something boring, like, why are you goofing around like a kid? However, after all the time I spent with her, even silly things like that start to seem adorable. I hear the sound of clothes rasping together. Considering all the rust that's going on Lovely, seems to be having a hard time putting her yukata on. That sounds means trouble. Unintentionally, I imagine Lovely had changed on the other side of that very door. Not right. What does she mean? A mistake? Oh god. What? Not putting on panties? Bro. Oh god. Hang on a sec. Don't do that. Put on your panties, okay? That may be true, but that's changed. in modern Japan. What would you do if there's an emergency? Well, what's wrong? Lovia, caught up in her fantasies, lets out a short shriek. Then a faint light shines from the other room through a crack. Oh no. Wondering what's happened, I instinctively pull open the door. Lovia plea was in vain, and my hand moves faster than I hear her words. Uh-oh. The scene that greets me is not that of a bewitching Lovia in her yukata. Oh god. Well, trying to get her on with this fucking yukata took me like a whole eyesore. Even a painful drop as well. Jesus, man. She is something else with this stuff. But anyways. I'll have one later. I feel a deep reproach for Lovia, who is walking beside me and happily eating a hot spring bun. I recall the commotion of Lovia being tied from the ceiling. This right here, however, despite thinking that she'd be tied up tight, she become undone surprisingly easy when I yanked the obi at random. Then Lovia had come falling down on top of me, putting an unsatisfying end to the bondage mess. However, looking at Lovia's smile face, I realize that it doesn't matter anymore. Lovia knows that I'm looking at her, wraps her arms around mine. Lovia, fit in? What you mean? Gazing at my surroundings for the first time, I see a number of young couples, each with their arms intertwined. Does she mean we look like a couple? It's not the worst thing for us to appear that way, but that's not the relationship I have with Lovia. Now, Lovia doesn't seem to the least a bit afraid of men. Unlike the first time we went downtown together, she's not clinging to me in fear, nor is she hiding behind my back. She's boldly holding my arms and walking beside me. Like, oh well. Let's see next. I'll just enjoy this relaxing atmosphere and avoid any deep thinking. Phew. Sure have. We sure did. After walking all around the hot spring town, we returned to the hotel after some time and lay on the tatami mat in our room relaxing. Looking at the clock on the wall, I see there's still time until dinner. I consider watching TV. I doubt anything is on. It's a little too early for the variety shows to begin now. There's mostly news on TV. Oh well. I thought we could after dinner, but do you want to go in now? Good point. We're not sweating like we would in the summer, but I surely work up a sweat during our long walk. At this rate, it will feel gross once all the sweat dries. Now let's go to the hot springs even if it's a little early. After saying this impatiently, as if she's been waiting for me, Lovely excitedly starts to get ready. That reminds me. Will Lovely be okay in the hot springs with other people in there? She won't be on the men's side, so there shouldn't be a problem. Hey, Lovely, alone? Nah. We're going together. You want to go in together? No. What am I saying? No. No matter how I think of it, it's going in together. It's just crazy. Come on, you're blushing bright red, Lovely. Are you okay? Anyways, can I get away with asking her so casually? Why did I choose the words going together? She's going to think I have a certain ulterior motives. Sorry, forget I said that. Oh god. Not going together exactly what I mean is I'm just worried about you, Lovely. Oh, okay. What? What did she just say? Uh... Rub your armpits? Wait, hold up. Not exactly, but... rubbing her armpits? Bro. I wish you stopped attributing me with freakish fetish. What? I did nothing of the sort. Oh no. This is so hard. How am I supposed to actually go to the hot springs together? You were the one who said I could do something naughty in the first place. Well, even if we go in together, it's not like I'll do anything to her. Wasn't it obvious? I was joking. A joke. A figure of speech. Whatever. Of course, I'm not seriously thinking of going into hot spring of Lovely. I'd only consider that because I was worried about Lovely going into this hot spring with other people. Anyway, I'm not thinking about going in the bath with you, Lovely. So, take it easy. Now it's like I want to go in together, but the way how this is at the moment, man. Huh? For some reason, Lovely seems disappointed. Did I say something wrong? The next time I see Lovely's face, it has reverted back to normal. Oh boy. If we follow the directions correctly, after we get ready for the hot spring, we leave our valuables at the front desk and move to the place where hot springs are supposedly located. The path is paved neatly. If we continue walking, we should arrive at the hot springs. Making me think that it's the first time we walk it with arms intertwined as long ago. Lovely now grabs a hold of my arm quite unnaturally and hugs it to her chest. That reminds me, how's your first Encanto experience? Do you like it? Ah. Lovely abruptly releases my arm and then jumps out in front of me, spinning around. She's moving around so much I can barely see, but it truly suits her. Although it's not as revealing as her usual outfit, I can still clearly see Lovely's nice figure. Honestly, her collarbone and neck are so sexy that I hardly know where to look. That's ridiculous. Of course it suits you. Seemingly satisfied with my response, Olivia runs up to me again and entangles her arm around mine. I had my mind on something else for a minute there. It's nothing. Yeah. Hey, we're almost there. A little further up ahead, I can see the red curtain and blue curtain. That must be the entrance to the hot springs. I'm all alone. Of course I won't peek. I wouldn't peek if I came here with my friends either. How much time do we need? Still, neither Lovely nor I take long baths. However, I wouldn't like to get out of the bath to find an already chill Lovely waiting for me. That's dangerous for a variety of reasons. Pass. I don't think I'll be able to stay insane if I share a bath with Lovlia. Alright. If you want to get out early, then wait for me on that bench over there. Having confirmed our meet spots, we part the curtains and head to our respective baths. Oh boy, here we go. So nice to stretch my legs out in the bath. I whisper this while soaking the bath. Phew. Looking around, I see a few other people washing themselves or soaking in a hot spring. There are fewer people than I expected, probably because it's just before dinner. Hmm? Is that Lovlia? From here, I can't see Lovely, but I'm happy that she seems to be enjoying herself. It wouldn't hurt if she lowered her voice a little. Lovely sure has some odd bits of knowledge. The fact that you shouldn't wear anything under your yukata, or that you have to wash yourself before getting in the bath. Is there like a cautious sign written somewhere? Recently, in tourist facilities, there are often some signs posted about proper etiquette. She might have read one of those. Lovely washed herself and it sounds as if she's now soaking in the hot spring. Can a demon get away with talking about heaven? Hey, lady, you got wings. Whoa, you're right. Are you a fairy? Oh no. Oh no. Elf? Wow, lady, you've got a huge... Oh no! Those melons are getting squished! What in the world's going on over there? Oh god. Don't yell out in in a distressed voice. Taking a glance at the situation here, I can see that all the guys are turning red. And it's not from soaking the hot spring. Lovia's voice is at the root of it. I'm sorry, everyone. It's no one's fault, but I should go ahead and apologize. Lovely, sorry. If I listen to that voice of hers any longer, I might go mental. I'm getting out early. Lady, your face is bright red. Listening to Lovely's distressed voice, I hurry out of the bathroom area. Yo, what are they doing, bro? I relaxed on the bench where we had decided to meet before heading into the hot springs. I have no idea what happened to Lovely since then. About 20 minutes or so had passed as I came out, but there's no sign of Lovia finishing up. Lovia is being toyed with a couple of little girls. That doesn't mean there's a cause for intervention. Hope nothing too bad happens from her strange abuse. For example, an outburst of her succubus powers. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, hey, what happened? Finally appearing, Lovia looks dejected. Lovely practically collapsed on the bench and leans her whole weight onto my shoulder. The scent of soap wraps up from her with a hidden touch of sulfur. Did you have a relaxing time in the bath? Her body is hot, partly due to the fact that she's just got out of the bath. Every time I feel her flush face and her wet hair, it's like a fever runs through my body. Kids these days are really mature, aren't they? More than you know. Oh, God. I didn't listen on purpose, okay? I feel bad now. Well, I suppose they did. Now I've done it. I should have kept my mouth shut. Lovely, how about drinking something cold to cool down? Come on, you know how they're always drinking coffee milk in anime manga. There's a vending machine in the hotel hallway. Let's buy some there. Looks like it. Lovely points at a flyer posted on the hotel wall. There's a private outdoor bath that's available at no additional cost, limited to hotel guests. Huh? Wait. This could be something pretty good. Well, yeah. I see. This is actually pretty good. We could do this instead. What? Go in here? I can hardly refuse if she asks me like that. Why not? Let's check it out. Really, yeah. Why not take advantage of this chance? Any issue would be solved by a wrap towel after all. Lily pulls me towards the private outdoor bath with a face glowing in happiness. It's nighttime. The moon is out. Yo, this looks pretty good now that it's dark time with this stuff lit up. Oh, this is perfect. I hear that if you drink this in one gulp, you can get a stomach ache. Taking huge gulps, Lovely makes a satisfied face after emptying the glass bottle of coffee milk. I, on the other hand, am drinking at more normal pace as I started to feel a stomach ache coming on part way through. I'm glad you like it. I'm happy to see that she's satisfied. There's a ranch or some nearby. So maybe meat will be nice. Anyway, instead of eating some strange dish, I'd rather bite into a tasty piece of meat. Japanese food, huh? I don't often eat a traditional Japanese meal of fish with some miso soup and pickled vegetables. I wonder what you technically call dishes that Lovia and I are always making at home. Could they be traditional Japanese food as well? Well, we are in the mountains, so there may be some salted sweet fish or Japanese salmon on the menu. Or maybe salmon run, if you get what I'm talking about. Switch out. I've heard that wild sweet fish can't be beat. Alright. I throw my empty glass in the trash, follow my example. Lovia does the same. Are you sure you're okay filling your belly like that before dinner? Ha, I agree. I understand exactly what Lovely is trying to say. When you visit some place that you wouldn't normally, it's hard not to be a glutton. Maybe this habit is poor people habit though. Me too. Hey, Lovely pulls hard on my arm and starts walking. Can't you walk a little more slowly? I can't help thinking. However, when I see Lovely's excited face, that the thought flies quickly through my head. Well, from my head. Ah, well. I fall after her while enjoying the sensation of Lovely pulling on my arm. Pulling on my arm. After eating out dinner, we head back to our room. However, we stand in the entryway without saying anything, just existing in the silence. Lovely is the one to break the silence. What is it? Lovely had been silent ever since she started eating her meal earlier. The course was traditional Japanese meal, just like she'd wanted. I'm pretty sure it's not because she didn't enjoy the food at first. That's what I thought, but she ate every last bite, so it's a mystery. Oh, great. You're not telling me that you were so quiet because... So that's why. No, don't worry about it. I thought you didn't like it and were just trying to grin and bear it. Saying she can eat one more meal may be a bit of an exaggeration, but I guess that's just how much she enjoyed it. What should we do now? It's fine that we came back to our room, but there's not much to do. Now that I think of it, there was a ping pong table. I remember that there's a ping pong table set up in the hotel. However, at this point, I don't want to move around so much I start sweating. Plus, if we're overactive, I've heard it's bad for your stomach. If you don't mind, Lovia. I thought Lovia might have been interested in playing ping pong. Lovia moves into the main room, turns on the TV and starts getting some tea ready. That's instant tea, so all you have to do is add hot water. She gets it now. And now, what can I do while Lovely is making the tea? That reminds me. I wonder if they've gotten the futons ready yet. It's unthinkable that the futons wouldn't be prepared for us before bedtime, but maybe I should go check just in case. Huh? I open the partition that leads to the room where Lovely had changed into her yukata, and when I look at the Tatsumi matte floor, there's a futon laid out and ready. The problem being that there's only one futon. It looks like it's two, but why is there only one? Lovely has also taken notice of the fact that there's only one futon. She's right. As Lovely says, it's a large futon, about the size of two normal-sized futons stuck together. What? No, I doubt they would. This must be a mistake. I can't believe a traditional inn with a long history like this would do something like that kind of hotel. I'll check the reservation on my phone once more. I checked the contents of the plan of the reservation website. Suitable for couples. Wait, this is limited to couples? In other words, from the point of view of the hotel, Lovely and I are a couple. Apparently this plan is limited to couples. Oh, she's getting it now. You seem happy for some reason. That's not what I meant. Come on. No, maybe it's just my imagination. Could it be, for some reason I feel like she just smiled, knowing that this plan was meant for couples. But I wonder if we could get them to change this to two normal-sized futons. That's true, but you realize that we'll have to sleep in the same futon now. What? Do you even realize what you're saying? That's not what I'm talking about. And what in the world does she mean, be gentle with me? Why is that necessary? Just calm down, will you? There's nothing that's going to get in the way of anything, Miss Lovia. More so, clothing yourself in a way that nothing is visible would put me even more at ease. Whoa, stop. There's no such ritual in this country. Lovely refused to listen to me no matter how I tried to explain it. At this rate, she won't stop at taking her clothes off. Oh God. That's because you're trying to take off your clothes. Oh man, this is gonna be a long night. If some stranger overheard our conversation, I can only imagine what they think. Apparently our voices could be heard from outside even more than I imagined. It seemed that one of the other guests staying here complained, and it goes without saying that the staff soon came to give us a warning. Aw, man. Sheesh! After that, as a result of talking calmly with Lovely, we decided to sleep together in the same futon. I have no idea why she's being so stubborn. I really don't see why it's necessary to sleep in the same futon. It's like two, though, from my perspective. This is normal. Currently, we're sleeping back to back, so I can't see Lovelia's face. I wonder if Lovely is asleep already. Lovlia? She really fell asleep like this? Wait a minute, doesn't that mean I'm the only one overthinking this? That in itself is depressing. However, when I realized that I finally recovered my senses, Not if only the Sandman will grace me with a visit. I'll make it safely to the next morning. The only thing I can do is keep my eyes closed tightly and try not to think of anything. However, I doubt there's anyone who could fall asleep easily in a situation like this. No matter how tightly I close my eyes, a million things are running through my mind. Although I should be drifting off into unconsciousness, I'm only becoming more clear-headed. I thought you fell asleep. Just like me, Lovely has failed to drift off into the world of dreams. Well, considering the circumstance, sure. I hear the sound of rustling behind me. I'm guessing that Lovely had just turned around. I got it. My pulse starts to beat wildly. Simultaneously, I feel my body growing hot. Even though I need to do is turn around. When I turn to lie on my back, Lovely wiggles close to me and hugs onto my arm. Nothing. The yukata that Lovely has been wearing has come loose, and she's almost too blinding to look at now that she's moved so close to me. This is not good for my mental state. You're welcome. Are you having fun? I'm happy to hear that. You don't need to do that. I enjoyed myself too. Just the fact that I was able to go on this trip with Lovely is an invaluable gift to me. Daily gratitude. With a soft smile on her face, Lovely snuggles even closer to me. Are you sure? The only way she can't mean there's no way that's it. At home she gives me a hand with all the chores. There's no reason for her to undersell herself so much. Okay. It's morning time. Good to see the sun, and now we're back home. Yep, we're home. Everything's the same as it is. The familiar room, the smell of the home. Even though we're only gone 2 days, it almost feels nostalgic. Sitting down on the 2 cushions that are in the living room, I drink some tea. Perhaps it's the familiar flavor of the tea, but the comfortable feeling of being home fills my chest. Still holding the bag of the hot spring buns she bought at the souvenir shop with one hand, Lilia seems pensive about something. Oh, I'm sure those are Livia's honest feelings, but stating them so frankly like that somehow makes me feel shy. I can tell that much. don't worry about all that. Feel this way. What's she feeling? Sure is where you belong. But anyways, everyone, that's it of today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Hot Springs episode and this new video as well. And don't forget to check out my Discord server as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one.